I am fastest and best, and I pull the express. I totally didn't write the express for this. So, the bottom, and trust me, I think he was long worth the wait. Hi guys, Dolan here. I got the new wooden railway Gordon, as you can clearly see here. The box is pretty basic. Got him for $21.99, and that's the MSRP price. Got him at Barnes & Noble. Saved about 20% on this item, actually. So I spent about... my retail price was close to $20. I spent roughly $17 on this chap. If I remember, when I bought Hero was $19.99. I don't know why Gordon was so much more expensive. So confusing. But might as well get into this. Alright. So, like I said, he turned out miles better than a lot of people thought these engines would. Like, he turned out bigger. Oh well, doesn't really show it here, but compared to the 2004 model, they compared to end to be about the same size. Boiler width and stuff, no. Gordon's actually pretty massive. And which is surprising. I didn't expect an engine to be this massive made out of wood. I will say, sadly, the plastics are... the bogies are plastic on the tender and on the engine, which is sad. But he does have an accurate wheel arrangement. 460, which is close enough to his real life basis. His tender has riveting detail. Along with him himself, he has a wheel splasher. He has cutout marks for the splashers and has the cutout for the firebox. I think it's pretty cool, but they are missing one set of handrails right there that he did have in CGI. But it's just one set. They did do the tender quite well. Compared to an original tender. Imagine putting an original tender on this Gordon. Bro, that shit's so small. I do think, though, that this is pretty nice. Having Gordon, he's about the same length of the 6-inch piece of track. Or not the 6-inch. I think this is the 9-inch. Yeah. He's the same length as the 9-inch piece of track. Which is pretty cool. I gotta give it to him. Now, with the other engines, for instance, I added some straights to this track set so I could have something to run the bigger engine on. I think he goes pretty well with Thomas and Percy. Even though he is so rough going around those curves. Like his tender just derailed there. Some broader sweeping curves and I think we wouldn't have a problem. That's just my opinion. I'm not a wooden railway super fan. I don't know that much. I didn't grow up with this brand being shoved down my throat. Not really being shoved down my throat, but you get what I mean. I didn't grow up with this brand. I grew up with Trackmaster Tony. Wooden railway I didn't get into until about 2017-ish, when I received a Superstation and my parents had bought me the track curve and switch pack from Wooden Railway. They bought it online. But I will say, he definitely looks really good with the express coaches. I really hope they make some express coaches in this brand, because I really think they'd work well. But I didn't really start collecting Wooden Railway until about the time I started collecting Thomas brands. For instance, like, we'll show Gordon on this curve over here. Like, this bogey wheel already derailed. They need broad sweeping curves. I think if there was broad sweeping curves, I don't think there'd be such a problem. That's just my opinion. I will say, once again, I am surprised they didn't give him a normal smiling face. We got his "Oh, the indignity" face from that one Thomas episode. You can probably see a screenshot from that episode on screen. But that's besides the point. They did a good job. They tried. You can tell they tried. And it's enough to matter, at least, that they tried. Well, that's all I can say for this video. And I'm glad that I was able to share my thoughts on it with this new Gordon, because I'm not a Wooden Railway collector. So there's no way in God's green earth that I'm going to understand half the stuff that people do when they collect the wooden trains. Can I say it's cool? Oh, hell yeah, I can say it's cool. This thing's cool as shit. But that's all I can say on the matter. So, it's Dolan Films, signing out again for another video.